welcome to another collection by NBK-Design. And here is Nicole, and I'm gonna show you, hopefully in a real quick video, what's included in this huge collection, especially for summer time. A lot of aqua colors, a little bit of a pink, and yes, let's go. I'm gonna show you here some of the previews. Here we have artsy bits and we have some art layers, and they are full customizable. And then we have some flutters, of course the magic lights, papers. We have again a painter's toolbox with a lot of styles, but also with some awesome brushes. And then we have the tags, the monthly, and we have the weekly templates, and then we have the storybook templates, and of course some word arts. And yes, and I'm gonna show you some of the folders now. I try to be quick, that the video will be not 1.5 hours like the other video I just did before. Okay, here we go. We have here the artsy bits and pieces number 2, watercolor drops, and of course, yes, some beachy themed artsy bits included in that pack. Then we have the artsy bits and pieces number 2, which are only watercolor elements. They are all transparent, of course. And then we have here also some ripped pieces. When you open them in Photoshop, you can see that they have ripped edges here. Then we have the art layers, 3 different ones. They are full layered all. You can change the colors and everything, which you can see in the long version of this video. Then we have another pack, the flutters. 9 different flutters. You can use them by overlay or change the layers setting in Photoshop or in whatever graphic program you work with. Then we have the tags. Like always, in 3 different languages. We have it in English, in German, and in French. And then we have numbers. The numbers are in 4 different designs. You get the numbers from 1 to 31. And then we have also 2018 in 4 different designs. And then we have the English versions. Of course, here we have all the weekdays and the month, and they look like that one, and the same in German and in French. Okay, then we have the magic lights over here. You get 23 this time, not 20, 23 different one. Use them on top of your photos, or to give your page a kind of a light effect. They are perfect for that. The next folder is the masks, 4 different masks, and you get also brushes with that pack. So it's an ABR file, and the ABR file should work in all Photoshop and all Photoshop Elements versions. The next pack is the out of the box frames. They are all layered, of course. You can combine them with each other. I added here some examples too, also PSD files. So when you open them, you can move them around, okay, and you can add some others or change the layer however you like. So you can reach here with a lot of different kind of out of the box frames when you combine them. That was not hard sentence. Then we have the paper bits, something new I have never had before in my collections. Some of them are translucent. If you watch the long videos, I'm gonna show you here how to use them, and there are really some cool effects what you can achieve. Also here is like a puzzle jigsaw is it called in English, or it's cut, paper pieces cut. Then we have here some ripped pieces layered on top of each other, and also here is a translucent version of this one. So you get here 9 different paper bits. Then we have the paper set with the solids. You get 9 different solid papers, 12 by 12 inch. And then we have the watercolor papers. You get 12 by 12 inch papers. My creative team already love them and use them in their layouts what they have already created for the collection, like that one, perfectly to blend perfectly with beachy photos you have. Okay, then we have we're gonna leave the painter's toolbox for now. Then we have the ripped paper mask. They are all layered. So here we go. They are layered. Place a photo, clip it, drag it on your canvas, and you're done. You get 6 different ones in this pack. They are all layered. Okay, then we have some stitches, 7 different stitches, realistic. You can also check out the video, the long version of the unpacking of this collection, and also here I give you some ideas how to use them. The next pack are the curled templates, and also here you get layered files, and you can add here photos, or just use that one just on top and clip that, so you have this curled effect. And if you like to change the curl itself, the color, that's also possible with the style, and you're done. Also drag that on your canvas and you have awesome curled paper picture and in your layout. These are the curled templates, paper templates, and you get 5 different ones. Then we have the storyboard 12 by 12 templates. They are, like always, layered, totally simple. You can use them in your project life. Also, you can only use bits or parts of it and drag them on your canvas and work with only parts of them in your layouts. So they are a good start for anything. And also you get the same design but in a letter size here for you. Then we have the storybook templates, full layered. They are really fab. A lot of blending here and a lot of watercolor you get here, and I think you're gonna like that. I'll show you here some detail work. They are filled with some images, so you can see what you can achieve by using them. Then we have the weekly templates. I didn't have done here until now some sample layouts with them, but they will show up in the shop for sure, what you can do them. Also blend here. You get 9 different one when you buy the bundle, and also you can buy the weekly templates, the 4 or 5 in the shop as single products. Okay. Then we have at least the word arts. You get, how many do you get? I have no idea. 22 different word arts, and all word arts come with in a brush file for you. You can open them in Photoshop or Photoshop Elements. Okay, these are the element packs, and then we have the Painter's Toolbox. The Painter's Toolbox includes we have the let's go here. I'm gonna show you the preview. Okay, we have the Painter's Toolbox here. The stamps and brushes. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different stamps. Also, a brush file is included. We have here the brush mix. These are the ones. This is how they look. Really like them. And then we have the pattern stamps. They don't have anything to do with the beachy theme, but you can add them those patterns in each and every layout you want, and using them with styles, especially the color styles, they work perfectly on each and every layout. Also here you get an ABR file with all the stamps in as a brush file. Then we have now the styles. No, we have the blender paints. You get 4 files. We have the bokeh blenders, and then we have the flutters, and we have some paint, and then we have an ASL file with styles to emboss or give your painted kind of texture. I will not go into that now because everything is in the long version of the video to see, and so you can watch that if you have 1.5 hours time. You can watch the long video, and there I explain and show you some details, and also I'm gonna show you especially those blenders in an extra video, which I will record later. Okay, next folder are the styles, the color styles, and like always, where are the color styles? These are those one. You get the styles and you get a swatch, and these are the colors I have used for the whole collection. Then we have the paint stroke styles. They come in 2 different versions, in small version and in 100% and 25%. So you have 2 different ASL files in your folders. Then we have the glitters. Also here you get 2 different files, better said 3 different files, 2 with the styles. You have the 25%, this the smaller one, and then you have the big one, the 100%, and then you get also some glitter brushes. They are new and dynamic, and with hearts and diamond shapes, and what else? Yes, that's it. Okay, then we have the next one are the glossy and edge styles. You can combine them together because the edge styles are transparent, and especially if you use them on a text, but also that I will show you in an extra video for the Painter's Toolbox. Then we have the pattern styles. Also here you get 2 files. You get the pattern itself without any other effect, and then we have the the epoxy with the stroke and emboss style and a little bit of shadow, so that works perfectly on text. Yes, these are the Painter's Toolbox pattern styles. And then we have the watercolor styles. You also get here 2 ASL files, because they are very huge this time, and that's why I have to split them into 2 different files. So if you load them, you have them together, but you need to know that they are not small in the size when you download them. That's why you get 2 different files to download. Oh, sorry. My voice is so bad because I have such a bad cold. I'm drinking just my ginger lemon self-made tea with honey, that my voice is a little bit better. Okay, I think that was now the fast unpacking of the Season in the Sun. How I said already before, you can watch the long version, but it's 1.5 hours. And also I will record later a video with the Painter's Toolbox and some a highlight from the collection to show you how to use them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please join one of my channels, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you like to. Also, I have an app in the App Store. If you Google NBK-Design, you can find the app, and with it you will never ever miss any of the news or freebies or challenges or any news. And I'm gonna tell you, there will be soon big news. Okay, here we go. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna see each other later in a video, and have a happy time. Bye.